Dear students, welcome to today's class run by Kulgaon City Corporation College and hope you are fine, you are nice at home. Dear students, today I will discuss an important topic included in your syllabus from English second paper, especially for the students of class 11 and 12. And you see, dear students, I have written the title of today's discussion is that use of sentence connectors. Dear students, there is a reason for selecting this item for today's discussion that some of students requested me sending SMS to take some classes on this topic. That's why the topic is selected for today's discussion. Dear students, before going to the discussion of sentence connectors, I'd like to focus on linking words because sentence connectors are a part of linking words. Dear students, when we write or speak something, we use some words to link ideas or to maintain a flow of thought and coherence, especially in a paragraph. We use some words. These words are called linking words. And there are three main types of linking words. Dear students, you see I have written them on board. Three main types of linking words. First one, conjunctions. Second one, subordinators. And third one, sentence connector. Dear students, this is our discussions topic today. But going to the discussion to sentence connector, I'd like to clear the definitions and their use of conjunctions and subordinators and their uses in sentence and their positions. So let's to discuss what are conjunctions. Dear students, conjunctions are linking words that are used to link to part of a sentence or to independent clauses of a sentence and the use in the middle of a sentence. How? Look, dear students, here given an example. Successful students work hard and they organize their time effectively. Dear students, successful students work hard. This is an independent clause because it expresses its meaning clearly. They organize their time effectively. This is another independent clause. This clause is also express its meaning independently. And these two clauses, these two parts of a sentence are linked by and. And is a conjunctions. This called is coordinating conjunctions because two coordinate clauses are linked by and we see and is used here in middle of the sentence. And dear students, we know there are 7 coordinating conjunctions. For your learning, I write them on board. You see for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. And for remembering them, there is a keynote, the best keynote. This is fan voice. This is fan voice. It is an acronym. F stands for, A for and for not, B for but, O for or, Y for yet, S for so. So this is fan voice. If you remember, you can automatically remember these 7 coordinating conjunctions. So dear student, comes to the next type. This is subordinators. What are subordinators? Subordinators are linking words that are used to link two clauses together. Basically, one is principal clause, another is subordinate clause, and these subordinators are used in the middle of a sentence or at the beginning of a sentence. That means at the beginning of subordinate clause. You see, dear students, there are some words for your learning. Though, word means subordinators. Though, the most common subordinators: though, although, if, unless, so that, when, before, after, etc. And dear students, you see here given two examples. I got the exam in time, though the train was late. Dear students, in this sentence we see two clauses. I got the exam in time, this is principal clause, independent clause. The train was late, this is subordinate clause. And these two clauses are joined, are linked by though. That's why though is a subordinate clause. And we can see here the students, though is used. This subordinator is used in the middle of a sentence. And the same sentence, if you write this, though the train was late, I got the exam in time. This is another sentence. But here we see, though this subordinator is used at the beginning of the sentence, especially at the beginning of subordinate clause. Subordinators generally use before this subordinate clause. So here in these two sentences we see subordinator clause are used in the middle of a sentence or at the beginning of a sentence. Dear students, come to the third type, and this is sentence connectors. What are sentence connectors? Sentence connectors are linking words that connect two sentences or two ideas of sentences. How? You see, dear students, given examples here. Mr. X is a miser, full stop. He seldom buys new clothes, full stop. Besides, he bargains with the shopkeepers to save money, full stop. You see, dear students, every sentence here is used separately. Mr. X is a miser, this is a sentence. He seldom buys new clothes, this is a sentence. Besides, he bargains with the shopkeepers to save money, this is another sentence. And we see he bargains with shopkeepers to save money. This sentence begins with subject he, and at the beginning of this sentence we see beside the word is used. And if we think he seldom buys new clothes is an idea, he bargains with shopkeepers to save money, this is another idea. He bargains, this bargaining, this idea is linked with the idea he seldom buys new clothes. Bargaining, this idea is connected with the idea not buying new clothes. So, these two ideas, these two sentences are joined, are connected by besides. And besides here is used to maintain a flow of thought, to maintain a flow of thought and coherence. That's why besides is a sentence connector. So what is the summary? Dear students, if you observe the types of linking words, we see that conjunctions connect, join two parts of a sentence or two independent clauses, and they are used in the middle of a sentence. Subordinators link two clauses. One is principal, another is subordinate, and they are used in the middle of a sentence or at the beginning of a sentence. And sentence connectors connect two sentences. Conjunctions, subordinators connect two clauses. Sentence connectors connect two sentences. And sentence connectors are used at the beginning of a sentence. Here we see besides is used at the beginning of the sentence, he bargains with the shopkeepers to save money. So dear students, I think you have understood the differences among three types of linking words. So dear students, next time, next class, I will discuss the functions of sentence connectors. So till then, be happy, be safe, Allah Hafiz.